Hello everyone and welcome back to our Let's Play of Victoria 2 as the Sikh Empire, the New Nations mod. So let's continue. And what I have just realized is Britain is in the midst of the Sepoy Rebellion. Now, I don't know if Britain has armies that are huge, but this could be a moment, because as you can see here, I can demand retreat from India. I have control Delhi, or right now I just have to control Calcutta and Jubalapur, and then I can demand that they leave India. So I'm going to. I can justify a war. Oh, my casus belli must have. Let's justify a war. To, I don't know, place in the sun, acquire state. Let's do place in the sun. Maybe I can get something from them. So let's do it. And I thought last time we did this, apparently I did. I don't know what I gained that 15 infamy from. Maybe we weren't doing anything. I don't remember. But let's, hopefully the Sepoy Rebellion looks like it's really kicking their ass. I don't see any British armies anywhere, really. United Kingdom driven out of South Asia. So there we go. I didn't even have to do anything. The British presence in South Asia has come to an end. Thanks to the spread of the Sepoy Rebellion, with British governors fleeing the subcontinent in droves, the nation suddenly has a chance to regain lost lands and obtain our freedom. Whether we wish it or not, we never liked the United Kingdom anyhow. So India now is quote-unquote free, which means I can end this war justification. Cancel out. And now, as a, these guys are actually, they're allied with, but they're not my satellite anymore. But now I can actually just declare war and conquer. So what do I need to form India? I have to have Indian called a union. Core provinces must be owned by the Sikh Empire. I don't know what any of that means. Hopefully I can get into a power position here and annex some of these countries. Because now there's large parts of the country now that are free. They're allied with the UK. Some of them, not all of them. Holy crap. So I think here is probably the best place to start. They have the acquire core on me, or I have the acquire core on them? I don't know. Let's continue and be prepared to invade some of these guys. I actually have really good relations with a lot of these people. They're all partially westernized neighbors. See, these guys I can justify a war. Demand a concession. What? Okay. So it would be 4, 11, 20... That'd be 26. I don't want to do that. So maybe I'll wait. I can't believe now that they're not my vassal. That's kind of disappointing. The United Provinces is what this region is called. Really? Because the United Provinces is also what Holland is called. So, there you go. The Sepoys. The Sepoy concession. So Britain has been driven from India, guys. At the beginning of our video, too, what luck. So now we are the largest regional Indian power, and we actually might be able to declare a united India. This is the Mutha, so I can make them a puppet. Actually, a puppet would probably be better. I don't know. I don't know. Like, the thing here doesn't say it. It just says, have the global flag, Indian called a union. I have to have nationalism and imperialism. For all core... Okay. I have to own Goa, Pondicherry, the islands, Kalat, Makran, or is that it? Just those three. Goa, Pondicherry, and the Andaman Islands. I'm assuming it's the same thing. Pondicherry I'll actually have to fight the French for. And I don't need the Maldives. There, I need these, the Andaman Islands, which I still have to declare war on Britain for. And some of these little guys. They're still my satellite, but these guys expanded when the thing collapsed. So. Oh, the Meiji Restoration has happened, and Imperial Japan now reigns supreme in Japan. The shogunate has been overthrown just now. So, I have an army here that's ready. We could probably defeat these guys. I don't know. I'd like to actually just straight up annex Mughalistan and some of these other countries. Because I'd like to gain Delhi. There's a lot of Punjabi people living in Delhi. So what a different world. Britain has been thrown out of India. Now they only own Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and Canada. Crazy. I'm 10th now in power. Maybe I can get some more troops and push forward. Let's get some Pashtuns. Not Pashtuns, irregulars. Pashtun infantry and hussars. And let's just get some Tajik hussars and some Pashtun hussars, Kashmiri hussars. I want a cavalry force that's pretty damn large here. So once I've reached loaded rifles, I think I'm going to go and grab all this up. I definitely need to get to nationalism and imperialism very quickly. Here, whoa, naturally, yeah. I don't understand why not. No problems in the world. So free India. This is the first time I've actually seen a quote-unquote, free India. But there's a lot of land here to subjugate very quickly. So I need Bombay. So this Portugal owns Port Goa. So wait, what do I need? I need Goa, Pondicherry, and the Andaman Islands. Okay, so basically bring all these countries into my sphere of influence once I've made great power status. Look at Italy. There's a massive war going on in the North German Bavarian Brothers War is happening right now. And they're kicking, I think the Germans just won that. The North German Federation has just won. It looked like, yes, Austro-Hungarian Italian War of Honor. The Italians and the Hungarians are fighting. There's also the Saudi Civil War has begun again with Najd on one side and Hal and Zaid on the other side. So the Saudis are going through a revolution, or civil war more rather. Sorry. Mughalistan's got a substantial army, but I think I could probably win. So let's form this army up and let's move them here. I'm going to start moving troops towards the Indian border to prepare for an all-out invasion. So there you go, the Canadian Dominion. Canada has been formed. Officially, it's 1867, so Canada exists now. They haven't freed Colombia yet, and they might be an option to, you know, give that to them. The British also own Alaska, which is very weird. The Civil War hasn't begun yet either. Everything's still slave states. So now that the British have been kicked out, I'm going to... What's the sphere of influence look like here? Are the British gaining any sphere or any influence? They're actually opposed and they're not even trying. So it might be on me to move in and try and get the great power status. I'm really close, actually. Come on. Actually, go here. Or go here. There's also a crisis at the moment, and I don't know what it is. Russian West Galicia, Britain's backing Poland, I'm guessing, of some sort, and Germany's backing them. So there's going to be a huge war in Europe. So look at India, a prize for the taking, gentlemen and ladies. We can, I'm actually making quite a bit of money now. And I think it's all because of taxes. Like if I dropped all taxes, I'd still be making money. Okay, cool. Sweet, I'll keep it like that. I want to lower the taxes for the people so they're not super angry. Let's form a, I don't know, cavalry force here. So the crisis might go off very soon. I don't see the Russians backing down anytime soon. Are there any countries I can just declare war on, move in, and conquer? These guys. Oh, they're partially westernized. Did they break into a war? Did they break in the war? I can acquire state. I should be able to do a... you know why? Some of them are actually civilized nations. This is a civilized nation. So let's... I don't know if I want to wait. I might want to just make some of these guys puppet states almost immediately and just, you know, move on from there. I think I might have to with this country. Actually, let's see. Maybe I can get some alliances going with some of these smaller union countries. They'll accept an alliance with me. So let's kind of bring some of these smaller countries into an alliance with me. They won't accept. I actually might be able to annex them. What about these guys? These guys like me. They won't accept. They won't accept. Nope, they won't join. I'm going to declare war on Mughalistan immediately, though. Maybe I can, let's mobilize as well. So there's nothing they can really do as I invade with 50,000 men or so. Let's keep some troops down there. I'll also have troops that are being mobilized quickly. Let's move in and smash the Mughals. We'll be able to gain a couple of these provinces, actually. And I might be able to gain even more if I work it right. I might be able to just outright annex Mughalistan. Yeah, I guess. So let's move this army here. Actually, let's not move that army there. Let's move them this way. 63,000 man army moved to Amistar. Actually, let's go up here. And these guys are all volunteers. Are they going to concede? They are, but I'm going to decline. I want as much of their territory as possible, so maybe I can gain something out of it. Add a war goal. Here we go. Demand the concession of the United Provinces. That'll give me 7.5. Infamy, I don't care. It'll bring me up to 20. But I'll get, if you guys want to see real quickly, I'll get this region. I'll also gain all of this region here as well, which means their only province will be the Western Himalaya. So that's completely fine with me. I could care less. Let's move in. Are both these guys volunteers? I think they are both volunteer regiments. No, this one is not. Let's return here. I'll chase them with the other, 65,000 soldiers or so. There you go. Now we have breech-loaded rifles. Let's move over here to state and government mission to civilize, and let's get nationalism and imperialism because we will need it for uniting India. So this is another, let's bring them back to the capital. We don't necessarily need to move in and attack while we got them on the run. Let's push these guys through to Delhi. So we're actually extremely lucky that the Sepoy Rebellion fired and then kicked Britain out so that I didn't have to do it. That was kind of awesome, so I didn't have to really fight them. I think I'll still have to fight them. Whoa! Mysore is being attacked by the Muthari Confederacy. Oh, they will concede it all. Okay, our lands have been returned. As a result of the treaty with the Mughals, some of the Sikh Empire lands are returned. We are, however, only entitled to those lands which we have and others. No. We'll keep everything we've gained. Because I'm, big and evil and scary. But mostly because I don't care. So there we go. We've gained tons of land in that war. And now we can do some social stuff. I think we should do a basic school system. That would probably help out way more than work days, minimum wage. Let's do a basic school system because it'll help my literacy go up and you can research stuff faster. So I have a 5th army, go to Shimla. My main army, go back to the capital, and this army can stay there. Alright. So we've taken quite a bit of land all of a sudden. We're a real superpower. The Mughal Empire is also fighting countless other countries. The subcontinent has descended into chaos now with the British leaving the country. They won't accept. Oh, the War of the Cochin China concession, which is Indochina, which is these guys. The 5th Delhi Irregulars. Oh, I gained a shitload of soldiers here. They're all useless because they're all irregular troops. They have swords. So there you go. My empire is booming. Now I can recruit a lot of troops actually from Delhi. Let's get some Punjabi guards. And, I don't know, Cuirassier. Definitely want guard units. Guard units are probably some of the best in the game. If you're able to. If not, you know, it's okay. I prefer them. Oh, we even have some Nepalis living in our nation. So, let's take a look at our nation. We still have tons of Muslims living in the country. We have a little bit of Sikhs and some Hindus in the country now. We had a small Buddhist population, but that's all but gone at this point. Oh, Nepal's getting friendly with me. I've moved up to number 10 with that war. Maybe soon I'll be able to usurp the 8th place, depending on if either Austria or Italy knocks each other out of the war. I'll bring them down significantly. Sweden, maybe, will get kicked out. I don't know if they'll have a war. But, yeah. So there's a massive war that I'm not looking at here. Okay, we have 2 wars going on in the subcontinent. We have the Nepali liberation of the Mughal Western Himalayas and the Adwadi liberation of Mughal Adwa. So basically, these guys are declared war on the Mughals for this province. They'll take it, and if Nepal is successful, they'll take this province. And yeah, there you go. The Mughal Empire basically ceases to exist. So, I'm thinking maybe a charge to the sea. We just conquer all these little guys until we get to the ocean over here. Bengal is a civilized nation. That's intense. So some of these guys are primitives. Other ones are like not primitives. Partially westernized, civilized nations. So really the runners up here to unite the subcontinent are me as the empire. You have Matha Sathara, who are the Maratha Confederacy from Empire Total War. That's the name I know them by anyway. And you have the Bengal Kingdom of Bengal that will also attempt to unite the country. So it might be a 3-way battle between empires here.